Dice is on the beat.
Hey y'all, welcome to the podcast. I'm your host, got my 305. Yeah. And to my right is my co-host.
It's your boy Miami.This Jokes.
And of course,
Well, y'all follow me on Instagram and Twitter, and I follow back.
Exactly. And of course, across from me is my other co-host.
It's your boy No Lack and More. People tune in. Let's get it.
And ladies and gentlemen, as promised, today we got Chyna G in the motherfucking building.
Hi, I'm Chyna. Follow me at I am Chyna on everything.
Oh,
I get real freaky too. Follow me on
freaky.
OnlyFans.
We gonna find out tonight.
We're gonna find out tonight, because tonight is what we like the most. It's motherfucking Freaky Friday. Alright? And we got Chyna G in the building, exotic dancer, amongst a plethora of other things. Now, Chyna, I want you to let the world know who you are and what you do, baby girl.
Hey guys, you already know. I'm Chyna G. I'm a dancer, as everybody pretty much know, but I'm a video vixen. I write books. I'm a writer. I sold scripts already.
Yup.
I'm actually a new nail shop owner. Just purchased under construction.
What?
It's gonna be called TNT Spa. Y'all ladies stay tuned. And what else? I have other little hustles, but I can't say on camera.
That's what's up. You finna come back on Phenomenal Women's Friday too, man. 'Cause you got a lot of hustles going on.
Yeah, I be trying. I'm only 21. So
Oh, you a baby too.
I just turned 21.
Oh my
When you
god.
turn 21?
Oh, I turned 21 September 8th. I'm a Virgo.
Ah, that was October. That was a Libra.
No, nigga. Ain't no Libras over here. It's the realest sign in the building. Virgo. He know what the fuck going on.
Check me out. So, now that we want to thank you for coming on the podcast.
Of course.
A lot of people were waiting for this episode. Now, let's just jump straight into it.
Let's go get raunchy.
You say you are a dancer,
Yeah.
and I just want you to really introduce us a day in the life of what a dancer goes through on a normal shift.
Okay. So honestly, in my opinion, because every dance is different.
Right.
Actually, I think for every dancer, but strippers go through a lot. You know, people think that once we walk on the floor, it just be like money come to us right away. It all depends on your clout. It all depends on how you look. It's everything. Because you have the ugliest strippers, but they got high clout making money.
Yeah.
And you have different things like even me sometimes I have a slow day.
Yeah.
I probably won't make money till probably because booby trap runs into 6 a.m. So I probably won't make money until a good 5 a.m. sometimes. It be like that. You know what I'm saying? So when a stripper walks in on the floor, it's really a gamble.
Yeah.
I really want to say that.
Hit or miss.
Yeah, it's a hit or miss. You always got to put that in your mind. But I don't ever walk out of there with no money.
Yeah.
Because you can't let that happen, no matter how hard.
Yeah, that's a buzzing night.
Yeah, that's like, yo, even if it's about to happen, find a nigga ASAP.
Yeah.
Text us on, tell him, yo, can I slide on you tonight?
Hey,
You know
I'm
what I'm saying?
coming.
Like,
Where you at? Where you live? I'm coming right now.
like, let me make
nigga.
some money off of you real
But
quick.
before I come, you gotta spin that shit.
Or something, you gotta figure some shit out, my nigga. You can't just take that L. Like, I don't know, like, I never took that L. I feel like when I walk in a strip club, I already put in my mind, like,
You gonna make bread tonight? Fuck that shit.
it's more than that because I have a 7-hour shift. So in my mind, I feel like I gotta show the stripper guys like my 7 hours matter more than every 130 bitch that's probably on the floor.
Yeah.
So like just like you would have to prove to God why your 24 hours matter more every single life you live.
Yep.
That's how I feel. So when I walk on that floor, I really work my ass off. You know, I don't speak to customers, believe it or not. I probably say hi, how you doing?
And keep it pushing.
Keep it pushing, but there's some girls who actually sit there and speak to customers who actually have time for that shit.
You think they nervous though? Like when they sit there trying to talk to somebody, you know, when Diamond first started?
I feel like, wait, is the stripper nervous or the customer?
Like the stripper, is she nervous when she always stick to one person, or she know where the money at?
It's a little bit of both.
That's what I'm saying.
Because like some strippers be thinking that first of all, I'm not gonna sit there and have a conversation with you. It's like you came to the strip club for one thing. I ain't come here looking for love. I'm not Usher. You know, it's
work, man.
It's
work.
work.
A business.
You came to my place of
business. You know what I'm saying? Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
If I say I love you, it's a business love.
Hell no, I don't even say that shit, my nigga. Like, yo, I don't even say I like you. It's like, Nah, but I feel like when girls be a little nervous, so they just start having conversations with niggas and then they break out of it. Or maybe it be like that nigga with bread, so you want to sit there and try to eat up his pockets with a conversation. Because I had times where I actually don't like talking, but a nigga just told me sit there and talk to him and he'll pay me. He really did pay me. He like, I made good for an hour talking to him. I made $500 just sitting.
Wow. That's what's up.
Like, because I charge him for like as if it was a dance.
Yeah.
So, and he didn't mind. It's because niggas be really lonely when they come in these clubs, believe it or not. It be married men.
Married men.
That's what I'm saying. So
I be feeling bad. Like, their stories be serious. They be trash talking their wives.
I know they do.
They be trash talking their girlfriends, their baby mothers, like, talking about how stressed they is from them. So I just be feeling like that's my moment to take the stress off.
And I'm not gonna lie,
that you supposed to give to them.
Junior, you a counselor. You know that's therapy for a nigga. And you know when the Henny
in my ass is therapy.
It's therapy. And then we tell the truth when the Henny says something like this bitch crazy.
Yeah, come rub on his ass. Come rub on his stuff. You know what I'm saying? Come spend your money.
I'm asking you something because this like a real battle, real argument in strip club. Like, do you feel as if, because my ex was a stripper, like, do you feel as if red girls, light-skinned women makes more than dark-skinned women?
Yes.
That's true.
It's a fetish thing, so a lot of men are attracted to it.
No, it's not even the men.
What is it?
It be the strip clubs.
They hire more.
Yes, you're right, the promoters and stuff.
The management, I'm not going to say too much, but I just had a situation that it be the strip clubs that be forcing light-skinned girls in 2 sections before letting men be able to choose the actual women they want. People have this weird fetish, even music videos. Who pushes, the light-skinned girls in music videos? The directors. The producers. It's never really like the artists who get to choose.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. It's really like, it's like a weird fetish going on with like actual employers. Like customers like tell me like, where you been at? I didn't want these hoes. Like it be like that. It's like, they like, I don't know, they convince them that these are the baddest bitches. They don't let them actually, see, cause I had niggas tell me they don't even like dark-skinned women, but because of how good I look, they want to dance with me, they want to fuck with me.
Exactly.
But the clubs don't be giving you that.
They hit you with it's not your booty, it's your beauty. You hit you with that one?
Yes, my beauty, bitch.
Let me ask you a question. Being that you are 21 and you're doing this, right? At what point, like, did you make that decision? Like, you know what, I want to do this, stripper thing, and did you get that support when you first started? Did you get that? How different is the support now from back then when you made that decision?
I was like, illegally working already in a certain club I can't mention, of course.
Yeah, let's not mention that.
Yeah, because they knew my situation. I was really going through stuff, so I had a fake ID and I was really working in the club. And of course they ran. I didn't think they really run IDs through, but of course they ran my ID through and found out. But the manager was so lenient. Yeah, that's a good word. So that person let me work, and I was forever grateful. But in working, I just realized like, it'll be little shit that I made, like customers off of that always ask me like, if you was a dancer, like, I promise you've been making this, making that. And then I met Black Chyna.
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
Wow.
I don't know.
What age did you meet Black Chyna? What age and what area? Where?
I was 18 and it was at a certain club. Not gonna
Yeah,
mention.
I'm so nosy, my bad, girl. I'm nosy as hell.
I just don't want to give him out like.
Of course, you think.
Yeah, but it was at a certain club and I met her and she was just so telling me like she was drunk as hell. She told me, like, you know what I'm saying, like, you bad as hell, like, are you a dancer? I'm like, no. She's like, I'm gonna spend all my money on you. And mind you, I'm just a fucking food waitress. Like, at that moment, I was just like, bring in chicken wings to her. And she done gave me $100 tip.
Wow. Yeah.
It was like so much love. I got so much love from just waitressing. I was just like, fuck it. I started taking pole classes and I started going to the gym and working out and I started getting my body right because I had a gut I ain't fucking like.
Yeah.
When I first started, I didn't know how to do shit, but my money was really there. Yeah. Cause niggas was like, yo, this girl pussy looks so fucking tight. Like she look like a fucking virgin. She's new. She's fresh. She's like, yo, I want it. Like I want to tear that shit up. Niggas was trying to get me pregnant. Niggas was
moving crazy right now. Like, yo, I need that one.
Hey, yo, that's
my market. I need that one.
There's a new one. But even though it was money then, but after going into it, after getting like I went viral off $30 from my balloon trick, you know, after all those little things, it was like.
See a balloon trick?
Yeah,
What
balloon
trick?
trick.
Oh Lord.
Yeah.
You can swallow a whole.
So no, ladies and gentlemen, we were like down here M.I.A. with like Drina G would explain this balloon trick for us.
You got a balloon in the room?
So Gina,
I mean, I have it with me. I can show y'all, but it's downstairs.
Oh my God.
let's allow us 10 minutes for Gina to go downstairs now.
I mean, y'all could, shit. I'll do it.
You sure? Like, hold on, time out. You was never scared that if it was to pop, would you like suffocate?
It has popped in my mouth before, like in my throat.
How deep did it go? Like, hold on, how deep?
You're pretty well known in Miami.
Yeah, but I'm really known. But honestly, my followers are more of my age base.
Yeah.
I just started getting more like older men following me, but my followers are really my age base, so I don't feel like they really come to the club for me. They rather like, oh, pull up, let me take care of you, like.
Yeah, like let me get you out this shit, man. It's over. I love you. Let me tell you something.
Speaking of that, now that I'm glad you brought that up.
Yeah.
So, knowing that you do this, as far as like a relationship wise, right? As far as like relationship, like how have you managed that, like to say like, you know what? Do you want to be in a relationship, or you look at yourself like?
Before you say that, Drina, remember I was in this room when you had that phone call come in. You know what I'm saying? So I was in this room. So you kind of you in some shit. So go ahead, ask the question.
And just so hold on before you talk.
I don't know what you're talking about.
We've all of us have been in relationships with strippers. We can all admit that, correct?
I haven't been in a relationship.
Okay, so what's the question about the relationship?
The question is, is it hard to get in a relationship, or do you want a relationship?
It's easy as hell for me to get in a relationship.
How about maintaining it?
That's the problem.
Do they take you serious?
Do they believe
No,
you?
they take me serious.
Do they find you intimidating?
Too serious.
Yeah.
Like what you mean?
Intimidating?
Too serious?
Yes. Like maybe I don't need them. Like it's be arguments about petty shit. Like
is there lots of insecurity?
Like you can stay home tonight.
Yes,
a lot of insecurity.
One of these guys snapped on me about my OnlyFans that I used to talk to, and he was just like such a bitch. I'm like, bitch. I was like, look, you could have my page. It's nothing. Like I'm literally twerking on this shit, bro. Like for bread. Like I mean, would you rather me go to the club and do it where niggas touching and grabbing on me or what?
Yeah.
But then again, you walked into that. You knew the type of bitch I was once you see my
seen your page.
Once you see exactly, he knows. He's acting. He knows that.
Okay.
He's like, but I didn't think you would still be acting like this.
What you mean still be acting like this?
Yo, I'm not gonna stop my motherfucking bread. Like, yo,
you met me in this stage. What you thought? What the fuck?
Exactly.
Yo, that's one thing. Like I ain't gonna lie. Like as a shorty, like I said, I dated the dancer and whatnot. Alright, so another question I want to ask: do you get offended when we call y'all strippers, or it's okay to be like dancers? Like you don't care, you don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck. I'm a
What
stripper.
you talking about? So now, I did a strip.
This is my life.
This is shake. So my thing is, another question I want to ask you is there's a lot of dancers or a lot of strippers that be like, you know what I'm saying? When you young, that's when it's good. But it's that certain level, that certain age, like once you get like close to your 30s, that's a wrap, because it's some fresh 18-year-olds coming in the game.
It's not even about, because you could lie about your age or anything. There'd be like girls who 30 but look like they fucking young as hell. But I just feel like it's just you. Like, you're really tiring yourself. I don't know how, I've been in this shit for a good 8 months, like consistently. Yeah. And honestly.
You only been stripping for 8 months?
Yeah. And honestly, I went viral. I made a lot of money.
Yeah.
But I always put it to the side because honestly, I don't want to do this shit forever. I don't know how girls, I really don't truly know how girls be sitting there for 4 or 5 years, or even past 30 years old still in that shit. It's overwhelming. My sleeping schedule changed. I be tired as hell. I sleep in the daytime, yo. Like, and then that's the time everybody be up, music playing, moving around, mom cooking, all these different smells waking me up. I'm a light sleeper on top of that, and then, you know, it's even worse when you're drunk. Like, it's just like, I feel like getting drunk every night, you know, talking to different niggas every night. I feel dirty. Like, the idea of being touched every night by different men. It'd be a lot of men that touch me every night. And
so it's like, does it mentally get to you the way you like?
It does, actually. I complain a lot saying I don't want to strip no more. But it's not even about like, oh, my money's slow. No, I make bread. But it's just like,
so what's your plan B? Like you said, you want to do it forever. What's the like?
Just bought a nail shop.
That's what's up.
Keep on.
And I'm a writer,
Yeah,
but
she's an
I
author.
I'm in school as well for film production. I want to be a producer,
Yes.
but to be a producer, you need money.
Okay.
But the idea comes first.
The idea comes
is
first,
important,
but
you do need money.
You need money, or you need people who's gonna give you disposable money.
Yes.
Or you can catch a vibe on YouTube and make a short story like.
Yeah.
Yeah, that too. But then
Yeah.
again, some people don't like to work for free.
Yeah.
Unless it's
Well-
like your student film
Yeah.
friends.
Yeah, but you gotta find like you gotta find that those individuals that's passionate about the same thing you passionate about.
Of course, and I found that.
There
I
we
found
go.
that.
And-
But you
and
know, this is
they
my
will
last
rock with you.
semester. I'm about to graduate, so I've got a couple of plans of things I want to produce. I'll
I'm
be
so
writing
proud
in
of you,
my
bro.
notes.
Down here at M.I.A. is so proud of you.
People be
Damn.
thinking, no, but for real, people be thinking I'm just like a motherfucking stripper, and I remember like one time.
I think you just bad. Like I want your opinion. Like this is badass.
But I have a lot of shit going on. Like,
You do,
and
you do.
And I ain't paid for shit in months. Like my nigga, I got sponsors out the ass. That's another thing. That's why niggas don't work with me, cause I got sponsors and shit. So
You
they
can't
don't like
finesse a
that.
finesser. That's what I'm saying.
So we know for sure, okay, a lot of strippers catch flack for being strippers. You know, a lot of regular women that work 9 to 5s, you know, they work in 9 to 5s, they come to you guys and they're spending their money. Like regular 9 to 5 niggas, 9 to 5 women's coming to the club, they're spending their money on you, buying bottles. Hey, we know how packed strip clubs be. But at the same time, like, it be the same people that say, oh, strippers have this, I would never be a stripper. Or there's strippers out there like really like have a plan and not just there for stripping, like there for school, there for like, you know, businesses and you know, other shit. So it's like for you to say that and say you have like, you know, you're going to school, you have a business plan, you're in film studies and open up a nail shop, like that's really inspiring. And like, it just opens up
Thank you.
it really opens up a new door of saying like you gotta have a certain respect for the people, because like the same way some women are working jobs that they don't like, you know what I'm saying? Like strippers are doing it too, but there's some of them are doing it for a reason to get out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then I've met certain strippers, like their circumstances are sometimes be like, damn, like I'm just doing this so I can get out, because like my circumstances are so low.
But there's a difference between those, because those be saying that, but they don't be putting up money. They like fast money. They like the fast money, and fast money don't be good all the time. So it just be like, it come and go. And then when you think about, look, I just spent, there was this one girl, bro, I'll never forget it. This girl put it was me, her, like 3 other girls, Drake and Quavo. You know that's a fucking movie.
Yeah.
This, the nigga was, Drake was fucking with, the girl really heavy. So he put $5,000 in her bag.
Yeah.
What do you think she want to do with that $5,000?
Don't tell me don't say hair, clothes,
Body
shoes.
surgery.
Don't
Gucci
say.
She bought a Chanel bag.
No. Come on, I want
That's their problem.
You a goop.
And then she literally said,
You
I'm
a
gonna make it
I'm gonna
back.
make it back. Oh my
That's
God.
the problem.
That's
Because
every
now
hustler mindset. I'm gonna make it back though.
No, you
Shit,
can't.
it's
You gotta act like you're not
seasonal.
gonna make it
You gotta-
back.
Exactly.
You gotta act like you're not.
Because
First of all, stripping is a gamble.
Yes.
So, bitch, what if you come in the next day and you don't make
And you don't make shit.
Now, what was that 5 bands that you just spent on a fucking person just to show out?
Out. That person.
That's what you should have had a nigga buy you.
Yep. Ooh.
But
You know the
Don't
game.
spend no money on nothing. A nigga pay for everything.
But sometimes I was told
so
that
dangerous.
a lot of strippers like gotta buy certain shit to look the part so they can
What
get
the
that
fuck
money.
you Chanel bag? You not walking around with a Chanel bag. And that right there is about a good $500 to $700. Outfits be about 3 outfits could probably be like $150.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? All of that, wigs probably like $400. Makeup, all of that still is less than she could have had.
It's less than exactly. And that's
at
all
least
you
4
need.
bands
At
to
least-
put in her
yep,
fucking
she
bank
should've.
account,
Goop.
and she could have been doing something with it.
Yep.
And then not only that, the girl went and turned around and then got a high rise.
Oh wow, she
living by in Brickell, bro.
Oh God, I'm pretty sure that's
Living in fucking Brickell, that's Yamma money.
It's gonna
Yo, it's straight Yamma's that level. What up, my nigga? Like, I'm not dropping no 2 bands on a fucking like.
No, that shit. Listen, that's
yo,
like you said. It's fast
that's
money.
could go
It's
to a
fast money.
crib, bro.
Yeah, it could have. It could have.
Yo.
She fucked up. It went to a bag.
Rent, I hate rent so much. I used to live by myself. Rent is ass. Like, that's what I'm saying with my crib. Cause rent,
Yeah, it's bullshit.
it's bullshit. You're literally paying them
And
nothing.
you wasting
like,
bread. And then, you know what's so crazy?
That's true.
Some of y'all rent bread is the same price that
as
you
a
live as a
crib.
crib.
Yo, that's the worst thing
That's
about
that's the
it.
worst
That's
thing
the
about
worst
it.
thing.
Yeah.
Bro, my dad literally used to pay, like, not now because, overtime.
Mhm.
He used to pay 15. Well, I was paying for my apartment. He's the reason why I left it. Because he was like, oh, you need to get out because I'm paying $1,500 right now for my house. And he lived in a 2-story house.
Look at it.
Wow.
Exactly. So it's like, my nigga.
Drina, it's like I heard you talking earlier today, and like I caught something.
Mm-hmm.
You said on your fans page. What else you do besides? You said you write a book. You said you're author. You did a lot. What's a fans page exactly?
OnlyFans.
OnlyFans
Okay,
page.
so I just started OnlyFans.
What is that?
But you wouldn't believe how much money I made over already in gross income. I made $2,500 so far. And
Okay,
I
you
had
just
it for
started.
a month and a half.
Have it.
Yeah,
You
literally just
said
started in
you
October. Well, it's not even a month yet because I started
What I
October.
sent you?
20th.
It's not
I sent
even
you
a
a goddamn
month
thing.
yet.
Man,
No, no, you
I
suck.
sent you a goddamn.
No, not you. Not you.
Okay.
It's a tweet you retweeted.
My girlfriend's watching this
You
shit, bro.
retweeted something.
Okay.
You retweeted something.
What the hell he said?
No, it's a retweet. He retweeted of somebody who have OnlyFans page because
Yeah.
she made what 65.
No, she made like almost
Yo,
like
I believe it, bro.
300,000.
I only had-
Yo, Johnny Blaze.
Yeah, it is Johnny Blaze. I'm
I
like,
believe
yo.
it because that's exactly what I'm trying to do. There's girls who's out here twerking on that shit.
I got questions.
And
Get
they
that.
don't get naked, bitch.
They don't get naked.
They because of their fans already on Instagram and stuff. They want to see that shit. They want to see it.
What's the craziest thing you had to do on there? What's the craziest thing request you ever had on OnlyFans?
Okay. The craziest thing I had to do on there, I'm gonna be real honest.
Yes, please.
I
do.
sell nudes and shit like for like a good $100, $150.
Yeah, that's high.
God damn.
Things that y'all getting for free.
$100.
Well, girl,
Somebody asked me though for sex tapes. That I think that was pretty weird. Like, I mean, of course you have pervs out there like that, but I just
So
I don't want to
sex tape
see
was the weirdest one.
what men see out of seeing another man fuck the girl.
Well,
you
we
wanna
watch
fuck.
porn.
There's niggas
Yeah,
that,
but it's still
there's niggas
like
that will let you fuck their wife and they
that's swinger.
watch.
bro.
That's some weird shit.
It's fetishes.
they whack off while you fuck their wife.
That's all you gotta tell me. That's all I'm like. You gotta tell me something. I know a fan asked for something crazy. What's the craziest shit a customer ever asked you when you was dancing?
Can I sniff coke off your ass?
Oh God!
And I let
And you let him.
Cause he gave me $300 for it.
Was it that? Was it that ass crack, like the ass booty hole? Or
No, this on the side of my ass.
Oh,
but it's
Oh,
not.
300. Oh, come on! You wasn't go between that motherfucker. What's wrong with you?
if you gonna make him sniff it, you
No,
tell
but
me.
our club got raided many times, so I think he was trying to be quick with it. Like,
Oh, he gotta be quick with it.
Yeah.
Now, would you say this job is dangerous as far as like when you leave in the club? Because when I was in Tampa, it was even on the news. My little shorty telling me like when they leave the club, it's like a whole bunch of hungry ass niggas waiting.
Thirsty niggas. Don't say hungry. They
Yeah,
thirsty.
niggas waiting for them. You know what I'm saying? So like, is this like particular career dangerous?
I don't think I can answer it because nothing ever happened.
Happened to you yet?
It's a demeanor you gotta walk out. That's why you gotta be careful with your drinking. You gotta be attentive. So I feel like if a nigga see that you're not aware and attentive and on point, that's when they take advantage. I'm never not on point. But I actually did. This is why I'm actually away from like mostly drinking and stuff. I'll be watching it because I actually got drugged in my own club.
Wow, really?
Yeah. I was like, fuck, but thank God, it was inside the club, so
Yeah.
niggas, it was a section, nigga throwing money. He had to go on stage, he threw me money on stage, and he was like, oh, I made a drink for you and stuff like that.
Oh,
But I was already drinking with him and lit and stuff, so I was just like,
So
he
you
was
just
pouring
thought,
my
yeah.
drinks, so it was straight right there, so I guess the moment I got on stage, nigga did some shit. I actually want to thank myself, because I actually, even after being that fucked up, I still managed to walk to the back and tell somebody that I feel like I look like like somebody tampered with my drink. Like, I don't even know, maybe I'm tripping, maybe it wasn't, but I just feel like, because immediately when I tried to go back on the floor, he was not there, and he wasn't, because we got exchanged each other number, and he didn't text me or anything. I actually was blocked after that, yeah. Because I wanted to ask him, I'm curious, what happened? Like, all of a sudden I'm just, but either way, it's just little signs so I could tell, like, he kind of thought something. And plus, before that, he was asking me, like, how much I charge and stuff. And I was like, oh, if you wanna have sex with me, bitch, you gotta pay me something that I can't make on the floor.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So
you know what that means?
What's that tax? What's that?
No, I'm saying there is no fucking tax because I can make that on the fucking floor. I was talking to somebody from the fucking D League, and he paid my car for 6 months straight. You know how much my
D League?
D League or G
The D
League,
League,
whatever.
the D League.
They still make the bread.
They still make bread. Yeah,
They still make the bread.
They get 60
It's
bands.
D League, right? Yeah.
D League. They get 60
Yeah.
bands.
Mm-hmm.
And he was paying my car for 6 months straight. You'll be surprised. Who you
That
know.
means you had that.
And let them know what car you drive so they can know this some
That
serious
means she
shit.
had that.
Let them know.
Mercedes.
Yeah.
The
That's
pussy,
like,
the pussy ain't whack. The pussy good. Okay.
I ain't even fucking him.
Oh shit.
Oh,
He
shit.
tried to fly me out.
That nigga
He
said, "Oh,
tried to
shit,
fly me
God,
out, but you know, being
You're
in
a
the
goof,
D League,
bro.
you
You're a
everywhere,
goof,
so
You're a fucking
it just
goof.
never made a chance to. That's why he stopped.
Yeah.
Because obviously I'm not getting pussy yet. I'm not
Yeah.
getting.
He peeped. He
Yeah.
peeped. He was not.
So hold on. So
he
you
dropped him drunk.
what it's gonna actually take for a man to actually get with you? Is it gonna take a lot of money? It's gonna take constant money, or it's gonna take?
It don't take no
good
money.
times? Or good
I'm a
time or
lover.
relationship? I'm going to
I'm
relationship.
a lover. I can't fuck anybody.
But
So you
listen,
looking
though.
for a relationship?
Listen.
I don't be looking for a relationship. I be looking for somebody I can rap, like stay at the fucking crib while I
Yeah,
get my
nah,
bread.
you looking for a
And you come home and everything.
Yeah,
Hold on,
they still
why
take care
is
of
he a
me.
goop though?
Drina,
Why?
It's been like that.
Drina, he
No.
just
I got
said.
a goo.
You looking for a goop?
Hold on, hold on.
I'm not saying he's not gonna work or anything. Like he's doing him, but I'm doing me. I want to be free.
Okay, why
I
is he
just
a
want
goop?
him.
Why is he a
He's
goop? Not a
gonna
goop.
be-
Why is he a goop though? Why is he a goop? What makes him a
You
goop?
looking for a dude that stay home?
Yes.
Not stay home, literally like no job,
And
nothing. I mean like don't fuck with no other bitch but me. But I am gonna be doing me in the club. But I'm.
It's work for
I
you.
still won't. It's work for me, and not only that, I won't. Thank you. I won't. Be hoeing. I just don't want to be feeling taken because niggas get possessive.
Yeah.
But I definitely like to only have sex with one man. Especially the best thing about it when he got his own crib, just slide after work and just take a shower.
Get
and
that
all
rod.
And get that boy.
Break your back.
So why? What makes him a goop, Kenny?
Nice.
What makes him a goop? Please explain
He a
to us.
goop if he just at the crib and.
So is he a goop because he dated a stripper waiting for her to get off work because he was just around a whole bunch of niggas and stuff like that?
Yeah.
How is that?
Explain the whole
Because
thing.
I'm being faithful
Because
too.
Drina-
I'm not
Drina-
fucking nobody.
All right,
I'm
go
just
ahead.
in the
Explain
club.
the whole thing.
Explain, Kenny.
Yeah.
He's a goop if he like the yes man in the relationship.
He's not.
Okay.
I don't want no yes. man.
Okay.
Nah, but you can't
I
even
am a
explain
dominant
it.
girl.
You can't even
I
explain
can
it.
explain it, but she said he's not though.
He's not.
Okay,
That's not what I'm
okay.
saying.
It's
What's
no
the-
point in explaining it.
Okay, boom. What's a yes man? Because what you can say is the yes man can be someone who just like don't tolerate a lot of shit. So in your mind, you think if it's not a yes man, it's a man that don't tolerate a lot of shit. So if you don't tolerate a lot of shit, how is how is he a gook for dating a stripper that does a lot of shit that a man not supposed to tolerate? So explain that to me.
He's a goop because he would let his female.
There we go. We touching it out.
Go ahead.
There we go. That's what I want. I got it. I got it. I got it out.
Go ahead.
He would let his female
Uh
basically run the streets
Uh-huh.
with no control.
huh. What? Where?
I was in no
Hold on,
control.
hold on, wait,
I want to let y'all talk
Go
to
ahead,
each
go
other.
ahead.
You look at her in her eyes. You look at Drina in her eyes,
Hold on,
and you tell Drina how you feel.
No.
I think you're
it's on
taking
you.
it at
Go
the
ahead.
wrong way. If you, for example, you my nigga, I'm gonna be still loyal to you. I'm still fucking you. I'm not fucking nobody else. Eventually, I like to follow raw, so I'm definitely only fucking you raw because I can't throw off my pH. You know what I'm saying? So
I keep the
boom.
balance fresh.
Exactly.
We ain't want no fishy
So
pussy.
boom. That's just automatically what you gotta think of. You know that you're the only person I'm smashing and only fucking with. But I be having niggas take care of us too.
Oh, if it's like that.
Like
then-
I have to remain like I have to
Okay.
seem single in their eyes.
Yeah.
But I'm not single to you. Like
Okay.
on social media, I'll
See,
probably
that's
fame you all of that whatever.
if you're gonna split the game in half and you just telling her like, yo,
But he can't be homeless.
no,
That's how.
he can't be home. Yeah.
Yeah.
But he
Because
know what
I'm
time
doing it for
is.
money and I'm taking care of him.
Yeah.
And
So you literally have no clue what you was talking about.
Yeah.
No, I thought she was talking about something different. She ain't how she broke it down is not I understand.
What she's saying is she wants a man while she's working.
That
Simple as
understand
that.
her hustle.
Has to understand her hustle. That
But
respect
at
her
first,
hustle.
I thought it was just.
But at
she
first,
wanted
you're
a
like,
man.
how you gonna have?
Cause it's like me. Imagine me trying to talk to a nigga and trying to finesse him and be like, oh yeah, by the way, I got a boyfriend.
It ain't gonna work. How many?
That's a lie. It still work. Cause niggas don't give a fuck.
I know niggas don't give a fuck.
Don't give a fuck.
But compared to
you're right.
but compared to the amount of money that I'm single to a nigga like that is
No, you know what I'm
money
talking
on this
about.
side.
So now niggas don't give a fuck. But if you got a girl like hopefully Drina, if you got a girl like Drina, right? Niggas don't give a fuck. You gonna try a lot of shit and she gonna stop you when you trying to get to that last level and you gonna waste your time. So niggas ain't gonna give a fuck until you try to pass that level. You like, oh shit, I am wasting my time. What it depends on? It depends on the woman.
No,
it depends on if she allow you to pass that level.
It don't matter, man. It matters the money.
Ooh.
That's what it matters. You tell me if Floyd Mayweather come through and say, I'm dropping 100 bands on you.
Like I said, don't look at me.
She not gonna fuck?
You look at Drina and tell her
If Floyd Mayweather, if you got a boyfriend and Floyd Mayweather say, I'm gonna drop 100 bands on you right now to fuck, are you gonna fuck? Yes or no?
100 bands forward. For you and your man support. You said you coming for that
To
bread.
be honest, let me tell you something.
We're not gonna say we're not gonna say nothing.
I'm gonna be completely honest. It would have to build so much into it for me to do it.
Nah.
I can't just walk in his crib and like, yeah, here's the pussy. I'm telling you.
Go ahead.
Like my shit won't get wet. It won't.
Listen.
It won't.
Say it again.
If you my girl,
yeah,
you's a dumb bitch if you're not fucking him.
Oh no, first of all.
Fuck him.
But you was making it seem like it was
all,
no.
It's a test. I like it.
I never say yes or no.
I like it.
You walking
If you my girl, if fuck that nigga gonna give you 100 bags, fuck that nigga.
But you will make it seem
bring
like
it back
it's
to
so
the
wrong
crib.
though.
No, that's
okay.
no.
But listen,
No.
listen. I never say yes or no, but yeah. But I wouldn't at that moment. I would have broke up with you so I could do this shit.
Ain't no break up with me.
No.
You don't gotta break up.
I don't want to split my bread.
You don't gotta.
That's 100 bands that I did that. I sucked his dick. You didn't suck his dick. You ain't that bad. You wasn't trying to force yourself to get wet, putting spit down there. You wasn't.
I don't give a fuck what you say. I bet your bitch are gonna fuck him.
Bitch, these bitches out here fucking for $20.
Yes, they fucking for $40. Fuck that.
There's a lot of women out there at Walmart.
Your girl's gonna fuck Floyd Mayweather for $100.
I ain't gonna lie, any girl sitting out there fucking for $40, I swear to God, just come to the club.
Say that again. Say it one more time.
Say that one more
If you fucking for gas, any of that shit, bro, I promise you gonna make like at least, even if you're the worst, the ugliest bitch in the world, bitch, you'll make it.
Come to that.
That's
Time out. I wanna know this. Can guys make a fan?
Yeah, you gotta check your.
I love that shit though.
I didn't know girls like that.
I won't pay for it, but she, you know,
there's
niggas naked.
Hey, Kenny, there's big girls.
There's old women. There's
girls,
cougars.
old
There's
women,
bitches.
white women.
get ready, boy. You better not play with me.
You know what's crazy? Last week I was talking to my dog about this. I'm giving ask you another question.
This nigga said that's the joint for good looking down. It's like for real, bro.
Yo, I'm dead ass serious. Not even good
but
like fat girls.
I have a homeboy, and I'm not gonna say who, of course.
Go ahead,
but
talk.
that nigga makes good fucking bread.
I'm about to make one tonight.
No homo, you know, he be having gays on there.
Yeah, he do be having gays.
You have to deal with all that shit.
You gotta deal with all that shit. Yeah, and be having
They
gays.
pay me, but I ain't agree to them.
No, you're not. Yeah, that's the best thing about
Here's
it.
the thing.
Let me get that game money, bro.
Okay. Kenny. Here's the thing. No,
but if he getting out of hand, like,
no, here's the thing. A gay nigga, right? God forgive. A gay guy, he don't want on your page that's giving you a lot of bread on your Snapchat. And he's telling you send him some premium, premiums. You have to. Like I said, when you subscribe to my shit and you pay, I'll send you.
That's great.
So you gotta.
But you can charge whatever you want to charge
That's-
because you're straight.
Exactly.
I
So
feel
he gonna be
that's
like,
Hey, I don't blame him. A girl followed my shit, and I actually know, like, she's actually known, and I blocked her. Like,
But it's a girl though.
No, but
It's a difference.
it's the
between
same
girls
thing.
and
What the
boys.
fuck you being sexy?
all right, so if you, all right, that's real. Type it up.
Like
That's
you
real.
being sexy.
That's
Like,
real.
I don't want a bitch on
That's
my
real.
shit either.
That's real. That's real.
Unless you're a
I can't
fucking
do it.
stutter
You
and
being
dyke.
sexy, yeah.
What are you looking at my
Let's
pussy
equal this-
for?
let's
Like,
equal this
so
shit
you
out.
can screenshot my shit and post it. What you here for?
She
You
might
know?
want to get some cool points off your pussy. Your pussy look good.
Now-
Okay, but it don't matter though.
She
Now,
gonna
hold on.
shit.
Next, so
I gotta be safe.
would you ever cross over to porn?
No.
Why not?
What's stopping you?
Are you not hearing me? I cannot get
She said she
weds
can't.
for like randoms. I can't.
You gotta have.
I gotta have, yeah.
There's a couple porns out there that's making a lot of fucking
Yo,
money.
my fucking boyfriend, like whatever
This
boyfriend
is
I
your real
choose,
boyfriend or this is your
like
boyfriend?
I got it out, y'all.
whatever
I told
fucking
y'all.
boyfriend I choose for
Told
the
y'all I heard the
fucking day.
conversation.
Yeah.
My boyfriend actually you know,
Does porn.
no, ask me about that shit. Like, yo, let's make a
There's a
video.
couple porn. Yeah, you
No, but I can't do it.
You can't.
No, but honestly, I just can't because I don't know. It was already hard to, you know, speak to my
So you
parent about
you tell me
what I do.
stripping and dancing and stuff like
so
that,
it's just like
How did they take it?
my
Your parents
mama.
know?
Yeah,
I never told
They
her.
know though.
I feel like she knows.
yeah. I mean,
Like,
honestly,
cause she
somebody
follows
watching
me
your
on
page.
social media. Bro.
Yeah.
Damn, you let your mama follow you on social media?
That's my motherfucking dog.
Block.
Nah, she's
Block.
not crazy with it. She's not annoying me. She just be like, she watch my
Oh, girl, you
snaps or
block,
whatever.
oh, girl.
Like that's it. But it ain't nothing crazy. But anyway, she, you know, she helped me count my money before. Like I brought in $5,000.
Oh wow. How much
From
you
the
gave her for
office.
counting that shit for you?
I didn't give her like fucking like $300.
That's good.
I didn't give her that much.
That's not bad.
Yeah, I told her I had to pay my car and all that
Nah,
shit because
nah,
she's
good.
married. If she wasn't married, because I used to take care of my mom when she
Yeah.
wasn't married. But I still take care of her a little bit, but not that much because like you married now.
Yeah. So mother, everybody's. How's your father? Is everybody okay with it? Everybody cool with it?
If my dad was to find out, I wouldn't give a fuck. But I never spoke to him about it.
Okay.
Because he already be tripping. First, this nigga be sending me my pictures because he know I go viral. So he be like, yo, somebody show me this picture in the hospital. Like, what's going on? Because he works in
hospital?
yeah, he works in that field.
Mm-hmm.
But I just
So
feel
they
like
know who you are.
Yeah.
His coworkers know who you are.
everybody knows who I am.
I think his coworkers came to see you one time.
I think one of his friends are subscribed
I
to
don't. Oh, I actually seen one of his friends at G5 and I left. I actually for my tip out bag and I cleared it.
Nah, fuck
Like-
that.
like that.
I'm gonna get this money. Hey, yeah.
No, it wasn't even no money for real. So I was like, yeah, I'm not. It was dead. Like that's how I seen him. You could tell it's dead.
Yeah.
If you could spot somebody from like this. I spotted him from the stage. So, and G5 is a big stage. So it was like, yeah, yeah. No, but I just I don't know how I would face my dad to tell him because I feel like that's a lot on a father.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Me, my
Because
little girl.
it's
Oh,
more than
God.
just, oh, this is what she's doing, something in her body or whatever the case is. It's actually the idea of like, damn, I wasn't there for you.
Yeah. So what?
So wait, you
that's
never
what
had
hurt.
daddy issues?
I do have daddy issues, but
Okay.
you know, my dad works in a fucking hospital. And
So,
he don't do shit for me. Never
How-
did.
How would you feel if your father walked in and one of the strip clubs you was working at?
He
You
would
leave?
never.
No, he would never.
Nah, he
That's
wouldn't
it.
have.
How about
did.
that?
It's some
Speaking.
random shit like.
It's some random shit. If he came in, how would you feel? You ASAP leave?
I don't know. I just never actually thought that way. Because I know the type of man my dad is. Yes, he really is up there in the, you know, his field, and I don't think he want to be seen by the wrong people in there.
Okay.
So he's and plus he's a Capricorn. If you know how Capricorns are, they're hard workers, so they can't lose their license for anything.
Fuck that zodiac shit. That shit don't be accurate.
No, it do.
It don't be accurate sometimes.
It do be accurate. Actually, not. I study it.
So alright, so
Mm-hmm.
let's go back right quick.
Mm-hmm.
You said something about 18. You met Black Chyna. Was that the age you started stripping?
No.
What age did you actually start
before
stripping?
because he had a fake ID.
Like start stripping.
19,
19.
20. Yeah.
20,
You're 21 right now.
Yeah, 19.
You say you've been doing it for
19.
8 months.
Yeah, 19 I started. But like I said, 8 months consistent.
Mm.
When I started, I fucking made like fucking 20,000, I swear to God. Like in 1
On
month. On God. On a summer
yeah.
vacation. I went and bought my Benz and everything, and I just like never came back. Because I honestly remember I said I didn't know how to twerk.
Yeah.
I was
You was taking
shy.
pole classes
And
and
I was
all
that,
that.
so I came back when I was harder.
Yeah.
When I knew I was like better and I had more confidence, more, you know, Weeze was on point, knew how to do my makeup because around that time I didn't know how to make. If I show you my old shit,
You look like a
compared to-
clown.
I look like a fucking clown.
Oh,
God, yeah.
I had tinted eyebrows and
Yes.
girls who sitting watching this shit, you know,
They
tint.
laughing at
That
it.
shit's ugly
Said
as
tinted
hell.
eyebrows.
And, you know, I had the fucking Asian lashes, the Chinese people lashes on.
Yeah.
Like I was through. So when I came back, I knew, cause I ain't gonna lie, and then not only that, being young in that shit,
Yeah.
I'm seeing the old, like the vets.
Oh,
They showed me like, oh no, I look fucked up. Like I'm not
Yeah,
meant for
you are.
G5 yet.
Yeah.
I'm not meant for the office
Office,
yet.
yeah.
I'm not. I was literally a Rolex girl. Like at that moment, like, I was not ready for those clubs. I was scared. Like
Yeah.
confidence was bad. Like I feel like another thing about stripping, I feel like it boosts your self-esteem
Yeah.
a lot because the attention.
I
Like,
feel that.
the
I feel
attention
that.
I feel like if
receive.
it
compares you.
If you ain't got no self-esteem at first,
Yes.
Build
you
it.
ain't gonna know how to handle it.
Exactly. That's how it
So
was for
you-
me. That's
you-
why I
yeah.
left. I didn't know how to handle that. I was shy. I was literally.
But it's always being thrown at you every day.
If you're not used to people swaying you, you ain't gonna know how to handle that.
But it's,
know how to
but it's
handle the
always gonna
pressure.
happen. So it's like that. You're gonna be built for it eventually.
Yeah, because I didn't know how to handle the pressure. And then what? Ooh, I had a bad moment. A bad fucking moment on fucking stage that really set me the fuck away, and I'll never go back
Tell me.
around that time. I'm a fucking like. Fucking tampon show.
The
The
string that happens to a lot of people.
The string?
Yo, but I was just like.
So you had to make bread that day. So like it be a lot of dances.
No,
that be
I
like,
really
fuck
never
it.
came back that time. Oh, but you know what I did? I invested my money into a yacht party.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
I've
know
heard you
about
go-
my yacht parties?
yeah.
Yeah, I invested. I also with the 20,000. I invested my money in the yacht party and I bought a car. So then together it was just like.
You're a real entrepreneur out
Yeah,
here.
so I made that money back with the yacht party and I did it again the next year. So yeah, I was just like.
Freaky Friday. Oh Lord. She about to deep throat a balloon.
Let's get it. I know.
Okay, so let me.
How big is this balloon you're gonna
You're
blow
gonna
up
see.
right now?
But look, so boom, with this trick.
When do you first?
Oh, just let her explain. Just let her explain, bro. Just let her explain.
With this trick, you know, the throat deep.
Oh my
I
God.
have to deep throat it
Yes.
to make the illusion.
Okay.
Mine, that just telling everybody the truth. My
Esophagus.
throat, the esophagus pushes the air out.
Okay.
So once the air is being pushed out, that's how it gets deeper and deeper. Because it
Yes.
gets skinnier and skinnier.
Yes.
The balloon gets skinnier and skinnier?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I never knew that.
So time out, before we start, do we have
You
to
sound like the.
do we have to call ambulance or
Anything like that?
No.
All right, we got Rick in the building. Rick gonna save the day. Rick does CPR.
Listen.
Rick, thank you, Rick. If anything goes wrong,
I'm CPR certified.
okay, we got two
Miami.This,
CPR
I
certified.
got you, baby. I got you.
We got two CPR certified. That's, oh my gosh.
My dick is nowhere this big, so she lost me.
Here we go, ladies
Long
and gentlemen.
time
The
ago.
trick. Oh.
Tune in, people. She's deep throwing a balloon.
Oh, what the hell? Y'all see this? Do y'all see? Oh, it's like a eel. It's like an eel. Oh, hey, yo. If I get a girlfriend, please learn that shit.
Oh my goodness.
I done came 3 times already, people. I done came 3 times already.
We got King Knight in the studio.
Jesus Christ.
This is Freaky Friday.
Freaky motherfucking Friday.
I'm about to subscribe to her fans only.
I'm going
After
to.
this.
Oh my!
my
You making it disappear? Make it disappear! Oh my gosh! Make it disappear!
I ain't got enough dick for that, baby. I ain't gonna lie.
Ladies and gentlemen, Freaky
I do
Friday.
not have enough dick for that.
Did I hear M.I.A?
Clap it up, man.
Clap it up one time for treating the motherfucking building.
Oh, Lord.
That bitch, the banana disappeared.
She's still going, y'all boys.
Oh my.
She gotta. Oh, close the mouth.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been Downhill M.I.A. at SNDS radio station. We had Drina G in the motherfucking building. Y'all give a round of applause for her for an amazing trick. And just for pulling up, man. Thank you.
Thank you, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Come see me at Booby Trap on the River this weekend. Let's get lit, bitch. You know the latest bitch in the city.
Yes,
You know,
sir.
with me, it's always a fucking party. Y'all follow me. I am Trina. And
Fucking love it! I'm your host, Gamma 305. And of course, we ain't done. Look at this motherfucking sticker.
Close us out.
Look at this motherfucking stickers. I'm your host, Gamma 305. To my right is question mark, host.
This your boy Miami.This. Look follow me on
come get
Twitter,
this ass.
Instagram. Hey, say your name.
Listen, it's your boy No Acting Mo.
Oh my God.
Booty on the way. Yes, sir.
I want to be nice.
Okay.
Of course, listen, drive safe. I love y'all. Yeah.
Bro.
I love